I'd like to introduce Greg Hale, who is the Vice President of Design and Engineering at Disney, and he and I are the bench. So when these guys need a little break, we're going to come in and try to help them out. Thank you, folks. Good luck. Another very important group of people who have been working really hard, our referees. As you all know from regionals, the referees are the folks that make sure that we have a level playing field, and their primary role is to help you make sure that you don't get in trouble with the rules. Benji Ambrogi is the head ref, and last night they spent a lot of time together to make sure that they understand what the hard and fast rules are, and that they have consensus on where their judgment must be applied, and they will do so as even-handedly as humanly possible. When you are competing, they will introduce themselves. Make sure you get to know them. They're there to help you. Our referees. That's the kind of coordination we're looking for. Thank you, guys. As always the case, at first, there are so many wonderful things that happen that to make judgments about which one of those things are celebrated with prizes is an incredibly difficult job for a panel of judges. We have a very, very auspicious group of judges. They will be coming out to get to meet you when they arrive. Please introduce yourself. They'll have questions. Recognize those blue shirts. If we could have our judges.
Harry Baker, retired President and CEO, Marathon Electric Manufacturing Corporation. Roberta Vanderdeck Kleiner, Spacecraft Project Engineer, Manager, Aerospace Corporation. Alan Bancroft, Vice President Operations, Service Robots, LLC. Barbara Boland, Director, Michigan Department of Career Development. Preston Bolt, Vice President, Chase Manhattan Bank. David Burmaster, President, Alcyon. Kenneth Colucci, Chief of Staff, National Commission for the Review of the National Reconnaissance Office. Wayne Copeland, President and Founder, M3, the prizes for the third millennium. Carlos Del Sol, Vice President, Engineering Systems, Campbell Soup Company. Andrew Dworkin, Managing Director, Invesco Private Capital. Karen Field, Chief Editor, Design News Magazine. Eric Calais, Vice President and General Manager, Siemens Information and Technology. Kathleen Herrera, Program Manager, L&M Technologies. Joanne Heverer, Engineering Manager, Guidant Vascular Intervention. David Heil, President, David Heil and Associates. Gene Hopper, Safety and Technical Manager, Master Foods USA. Fred Hubacker, Vice Chairman, Venture Industries. Kent Hughes, Public Policy Scholar, the Woodrow Wilson Center. Gene Jennings, Editor, Automobile Magazine. Bart Kamen, American Cancer Society Clinical Research Professor, Institute of New Jersey at Robert Wood Johnson Medical School. Charles Kennedy, Manager, Air Vehicle Systems Northrop Grumman Corporation. Shara Kearns, Vice President for Innovation and Research, Franklin W. Olin College of Engineering. Daniel Koenig,